o ṣé mo máa dúpẹ́ bàbá o.
ayé jáde ọba.
èmi tó yẹ kátàkà fira òtùpá ọba mo wá dẹni àjíkan lọ́wọ́ fún ayé.
ayé jáde ọba.
ìgbéra ayé rò sí mi ṣùgbọ́n ìrẹ̀gbà ló dá sí o ṣé bàbá mo dúpẹ́ o.
ayé jáde ọba. ti láíláí.
Ọba gbogbo ayé tirẹ̀ ló ń gbogbo lẹ́yìn àtọ̀run ó lẹ́lẹ́dà
wá.
ó lẹ́lẹ́dà gbogbo ayé
wá.
ọba tó kún mi lẹ́rìí ní.
ọ̀sẹ̀lẹ̀dà mi ràn láyé àti lọ́run.
mo mọ̀ pé wá bàbá gbọ́ pẹ́ mi o mo mọ̀ pé wá ọpẹ́ jíjẹ ọpẹ́ mímu lórí ayé mi mo mọ̀ pé wá lórí ayé mi mo mọ̀ pé wá lórí lílọ bíbọ̀ mi gbogbo mo mọ̀ pé wá fún àṣírí bíbò lórí mi mo mọ̀ pé wá mo mọ̀ pé wá bàbá gbọ́ pẹ́ mi o mo mọ̀ pé wá èmi ó máa yìn Ọlọ́run fún ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ láyé mi èmi ó máa yìn Ọlọ́run fún oore rẹ̀ lórí mi ọpẹ́ olóore àdá ìdátọ́.
èmi ó máa yìn Ọlọ́run
ó ṣe bàbá
fún ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ láyé mi
àtúbàjáyé o.
èmi ó máa yìn Ọlọ́run fún oore rẹ̀ lórí mi.
Bàbá o ṣé o.
Bàbá o ṣé o.
Ó dá mi sí tilétilé.
Bàbá o ṣé o.
Tẹ̀bí táyà mi gbogbo.
Bàbá o ṣé o.
Fún ìpè tó fi pè mí.
Bàbá o ṣé o.
Fún ìgbàlà ọkàn mi.
Bàbá o ṣé o.
Alright, bàbá. Bàbá o. Bàbá o. You are worthy, bàbá.
Bàbá. Bàbá o.
Bàbá gbàlagbà o.
You are worthy, Bàbá.
Bàbá arúgbó ọjọ́ òṣèlú. Bàbá Jehovah Jireh. Bàbá alátìlẹ́yìn mi. Bàbá you are worthy, bàbá kábíyèsí o.
Bàbá. Bàbá o.
Ẹ̀rù rẹ̀ bà mí o.
You are worthy, Bàbá.
Èmi ronú jinlẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé mi wá. Kí ni bá fi sọ oore rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn iye àtọ̀pẹ́ o? Òun máa ní ó ta sí ọ.
Glory must be to the Lord. He is worthy of my praise. On him, glory to himself. Glory must be to the Lord.
Ẹlẹ́dàá ni ọ́, ó kì í ṣe ènìyàn. Ẹlẹ́dàá ni ọ́, ó kì í ṣe ènìyàn. Gbogbo ayé ló ròyìn rẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́dàá ni ọ́, àwọn ọ̀run sọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ lárẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́dàá ni ọ́.
Ẹlẹ́dàá ni ọ́, ó kì í ṣe ènìyàn.
gbéga, ó tó gbéga o Jésù, ó tó gbéga bàbá.
Ó tó gbéga.
Olúwa tì mí lẹ́yìn.
Ó tó gbéga.
Inú mi dùn.
Ó tó gbéga o Jésù, ó tó gbéga.
Ó tó gbéga. Ó gbójú mi lọ́wọ́ mi jẹ́, ó tó gbéga. Ó gbẹ̀sẹ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ ìṣubú, ó dá mi láre o Jésù, ó tó gbéga. Mo dúpẹ́.
Ó tó gbéga.
Ẹ bá mi yọ̀wọ́.
Ó tó gbéga.
Ẹ̀yọ́ nínú Olúwa.
Ó tó gbéga o Jésù, ó tó gbéga.
Ó tóbi ju ayé lọ. Ó tóbi ju ayé lọ. Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè. Ó tóbi ju ayé lọ. Ọlọ́run ìyanu àríwú àlá elétí ọ̀fẹ́. Elétí ìdúgbàrà bí ajé lọ́wọ́ tó yọ̀ mí. Gbogbo ayé ṣàkóso ìfúnṣẹ́rẹ́. Bàbá mi tó lè pa tẹ́nikẹ́ni ò lè jí. Bàbá mi tó lè yẹ tẹ́nikẹ́ni ò lè pa. Èmi wá rí níwájú.
Màmá jẹ́
Ìjú ayé
Ó
lọ.
tóbi ju gbogbo ayé lọ.
Ó tóbi ju ayé lọ.
Ọkọ̀ mi yóò bá kọrin tẹ̀lé lójoojúmọ́.
Elédùmarè. Ó tóbi ju ayé lọ.
Mo dúpẹ́ òjé Elédùmarè. Arúgbó ọjọ́ ẹlẹ́rìí nìyí. Bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀mí ní mo mọ̀ pé ọ̀gá ẹgbẹ́ mi kí o.
Mo dúpẹ́ ọ̀ṣẹ́.
Alágbádá ilé aláwọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ o.
Elédùmarè.
Èmi gbé àga.
Arúgbó ọjọ́. Ẹlẹ́rù ni.
Iná lójú iná lẹ́la.
Ọmọ ẹ̀mí mímọ́ mọ́ gbé ọ̀gá.
Ẹ̀bá mi kí bàbá mi lókè o. Ọba tó lójú ara rẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ lórúkọ bàbá mi ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀rù jẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mi gbọ́ kìjikìji o. Elédùmarè ọba mi gbogbo àgbáyé. Ìwọ ni gbogbo ayé sẹ́yà o. Ìwọ ni gbogbo ayé wá rírì níwájú ìtẹ̀ rẹ̀ lọ́rùn àkóso ayọ̀ babalọ́lá o. Mo dúpẹ́ ọ̀ṣẹ́ Elédùmarè. Arúgbó ọjọ́ ẹlẹ́rù nìyí. Bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀mí mímọ́ mo gbé ọ̀gá.
Mo dúpẹ́ ọ̀ṣẹ́.
Onímọ̀ rẹ̀
Elédùmarè.
ẹ̀yọ̀ níwájú Olúwa ní gbàgbọ́.
Arúgbó ọjọ́. Ẹlẹ́rù ni.
Ẹ̀rù rẹ̀ tó bàbá.
Ọmọ ẹ̀mí mímọ́ mọ́ gbé
God of possibility, God of wonder, God of perfection, ọlọ́run aláṣẹwẹ́, ìmọ̀ ìjáde ìbùkẹ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ní ìmọ̀ ìtọ́jú fún mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi má ṣe lọ́rẹ́ rẹ̀ pín, yes it's working, on your behalf, yes it's working, Jesus is working, on your behalf, you just relax, it's a matter of time, at the end of the whole thing, you will shout hallelujah, ó yá fi gbàgbọ́ sókè pé ire mi dé, ire mi ti dé, ire mi ti dé o, ẹ bá mi yọ̀. Gbogbo etí tí ó gbọ́ mi lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, ó yá wá fi gbàgbọ́ sọ́tún rẹ̀, wípé ó dé, ire ayọ̀ mi ti wọ̀ gbèdé.
Ó dé, ire ayọ̀ mi ti wọlé dé.
Gbogbo ẹni tí ojú pọ́, ó yá máa fi gbàgbọ́ sọ wípé ajá àti oníkà nínú bíbélì bí ìwọ bá ní ìgbàgbọ́ bí wóró mùsùlùmí àwọn sọ fún òkè tó ṣì ní yóò sì ṣí ní nípò rẹ̀ o.
Ó dé, ire ayọ̀ mi ti wọlé dé.
Ìgbàgbọ́ sọ sí ẹ̀.
Ó dé, ire ayọ̀ mi ti wọlé dé.
Orí mi, ó bá gbéra ní ẹ̀kọ́ nílé ọjọ́ lọ.
Ìṣẹ̀dá mi, ìṣẹ̀dá mi,
Ó yá gbàgbé o.
máa ṣe ṣùlọ àsìkò mi. Ó dé.
Olúwa, ojú ọ̀lẹ látòkè ọ̀run wá. Ó ṣàánú mi. Èmi náà tọ́ sí àánú rẹ̀. Àánú tún sọ ẹ̀gàn lógo. Yọ̀ọ̀dá rẹ̀ sáyé mi. Bọ́dá ṣe ń borí ọjọ́. Ìgbà ẹ̀dá ní òkèrè mọ́ ọlọ́run. Ayé mi fẹ́ àánú rẹ̀. Yọ̀ọ̀dá rẹ̀ sáyé mi. Àánú mi ṣe àánú rẹ̀ wò mí. Èdèdúrà. Oníwò rẹ̀ ṣàánú mi bàbá. Orí mi. Ó bá gbéra ní ẹ̀kọ́ ìdè ọjọ́ yọ.
Ìṣẹ̀dá mi,
Orí mi ṣàìrè.
ìṣẹ̀dá mi,
Ìgbà tún ṣe.
máa ṣe ṣùlọ àsìkò mi. Ó dé.
dìde ọjọ́ lọ.
Ìṣẹ̀dá mi, ìṣẹ̀dá mi, máa ṣe sùn lọ àsìkò mi òde.
Ẹni tàtà sóko ẹrú, ọba nílé àjò, ó sọ́lẹ̀ ní ìjà.
Ìṣẹ̀dá mi, máa ṣe sùn lọ àsìkò mi òde. Jésù lọ àsìkò mi òde.
Bàbá orí mi, mo bá gbéra nílẹ̀ kó ìṣẹ̀dá mi ọjọ́ àdúrà kan mi.
Ìṣẹ̀dá mi, ìṣẹ̀dá mi, máa Jésù lọ àsìkò mi. tàdá sàn lórí ayé mi ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́.
Ẹ̀mí ayé Jésù, ọba ọkọ̀ ẹ̀rù ẹ̀rà, ọlọ́wọ́ ayọ̀ mi mú, ó dá mi lọ́lá, ó tún gbé mi lọ́wọ́, ó jẹ́ kẹ́rù bà mí, ó jẹ́ káyé yẹyẹ mi, ó sọ yẹyẹ mi dá yẹyẹ lójú ọmọ aráyé, ó sọ ẹ̀yìn mi lógo, ó ṣe mo dúpẹ́.
bartender says it's not a priest, it's a monkey. But seriously, Denver, let's open a window on this beautiful spring morning. It's 6:30 a.m., April 7th, 1993. The year of the horse. Or the monkey. Or the way I'm feeling, maybe a three-toed sloth.
Let's go. 30 minutes to leave. Somebody in there? 29 minutes. We gotta be out of here. Come on. Come on, you musketeers.
Try it in the last, Captain. I can't get the mixture right. We're losing power, Huru. More flakes.
I'm a hot.
Boring. We got like no time to finish. Did you eat?
Nope, we're out of fruity chunks, Captain.
That's like pure sugar.
Hello, fruity chunks. They have fruit in them. I'm a hawk.
A hawk? What happened to wolves?
Hi, Mom.
Good morning.
Morning, Mom.
Stop. Cut, or whatever you say. Did you eat?
We're out of cereal.
Kristen, Matt, come on down. I'm a substitute teacher. I cannot be late.
We're out of cereal, Mom.
Bring me your hair. Josh, if we're out of cereal, put it on the list. It doesn't reproduce itself, Josh.
Okay, can somebody tell me, Lauren, for example, what this little rodent was doing in my underwear drawer?
I was so worried about
You knew he was out?
She's a her.
Out, Mom, I bet the house is full of little hamster turtles.
Little hamster turds are my favorite.
Oh, funny.
Kristen, you want to explain that outfit of
Oh,
yours?
Mom, hula club.
There's a club for that?
I have to admit, when you told me about it,
Mom.
I just didn't take it quite so literally.
Mom, it's hula club.
Hula club.
Okay? Is there any toast?
Yeah, there's bread. No, whoops. Don't be one of those girls who doesn't eat anything, all right?
Morning, everybody.
Morning, Matt.
Kristen found wildlife in her panty drawer this morning.
That explains the screaming. But not that outfit.
Oh, Matt, hula club. Matt, hula club.
Okay, put that hamster back in its cage, all right? And hurry up. I cannot be late. You can go with me, or you can wait for the art.
I'm a hawk.
Josh, put the camera down, please. Good. Okay, treasures, accordingly, I am subbing at Powell today.
Oh,
She's a teacher.
Class, she's gonna substitute.
Okay, but I have an actual interview later,
Oh,
so
that's great, Mom.
that's great. Take the casserole out of the freezer and put it in the oven at 350. And then, if anyone's interested, I'm going shopping tonight. And then I'm scoring Josh's game. And I don't know, then I'm everywhere. So wish me luck.
Good luck, enough so you can afford to buy me and Matt a car.
Oh, it's about
You don't have to drive us around all the time. Yeah.
And food so I don't have to starve all the time.
Don't forget your lunch,
My
Lulu.
hamster got away.
Come on, I can't be late.
She got away again. My hamster got away.
It's yours.
What is
All right, come on.
Your
bye.
breakfast?
Captain, we're breaking
She got
up.
away.
We're breaking up.
Josh!
Ah!
Number 19 is C. Number 20 is A. Number 21 is A. Number 22 is... Tell you what. Kind of boring. Come on, let's do this. Give me a vocabulary test. Pick a hard one.
Test this sub.
Everything that's loud is hollow inside. A drum, a horn. You're not hollow, I know it. So come on. Make me look bad. Give me a tough one.
Imbibe.
To drink. Give me another one.
Kestrel.
Kestrel. A small hawk, like my daughter. Give me another one. Anybody? Anyone?
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous. Everywhere. Ever present.
Afternoon. Have a seat. Thank you for coming in. Okay, Mrs. Anna, we have a few questions. Decent credentials, not bad. So, Mrs. Anna, Anna is your last name?
Yes, it is. It's Miss. Or Ms., I guess.
Well, tell us what makes you a good teacher.
I love it. The kids know that I do. It's like, you know, when that day comes, you've been
hitting a brick wall with some kid that's just not getting it. And you've seen this faint light, but he's just not getting it. But he's trying. He's really trying. He's trying, and you're trying, and it's trying, but he's just not getting it. And then that day comes. Well, that's when the light comes on. Like a huge sun, it comes on, and I don't know, it just, that moment, you get to see that moment. I live for that moment as a teacher.
Right. Must keep you pretty busy. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep your resume on file, and the next time we're looking, you're on the list.
What about this job?
We'll keep you on file.
You have got to be kidding me! How is that a carry? I can't believe this, Brett.
Okay, we're down by 4.5 seconds remaining. They need a big play here.
Where were you at my game, sis?
Oh, I had to study for that history test.
Was that more important than seeing me drop 30 on the league's second best player?
Ooh. Oh, shoot, casserole. I had to put some back so you don't have to be a baby.
You know, I like putting things back.
Yeah?
I like putting, like, crackers where markers are supposed to go. Because then it's like a surprise or something.
I'll be surprised when they find my cereal in with the ice cream.
Here's the grocery bill, Mom.
No, you can go sit at the table.
Thanks, honey.
And why haven't you said yet?
I'm looking for at least one brown cereal.
Oh, wow.
We all put stuff back. So
What?
don't be a baby.
Wow. So, right, everybody's good?
Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a job.
No, you're not, says Mom.
Are you not?
It's an umbrella, which is something you're not going to need today, Denver. Sunny Scout.
Let's go, let's go. Interview today, feast tonight if all goes well. Bus leaves in 28 minutes. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell me where Dr. Bender is? Ma'am? Miss? Pal?
He's in the old wing.
Okay. Dawn, he's in the old wing.
You here for the math job?
Yes. Where is the old wing?
Come on, I'll show you. Pal. I'm Mary Kimball.
Well, of course you are. And I'm Dawn Anna.
Anna's your last name? I bet everybody asks that. Al! This is Dawn Anna.
Thank you, Mary. Mary, can you send maintenance up here?
Sure.
Miss Anna?
How do you do? I want this job. I hope you hire me, but if you don't, somebody somewhere else will be really lucky because I will get a job sooner or later. I hope it's sooner because I have $83 in the bank and 4 great kids that really need to eat, but it really doesn't matter because I'm a great teacher and I'm just your best decision waiting to be made.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you start next week? That salary is less than I'd like it to be. But if you stick it out long enough to get through the next budget crisis, that might prove to be a livable wage. What do you say?
The number you
musketeers pick up.
is no longer in service. This is a recording. The number you have reached has been disconnected.
Kids? Kids?
What's with the phone?
Oh, Kristen.
Like, I know things are, Dawn. When you're low on cash, crib's a little tight, sharing to the bathroom. I like
feel your pain, you know? But the phone, that's how you reach out and touch someone. That's crucial. Like today, I couldn't get a hold of Kristen, and I was worried. So I came over to check it out. Can you pass me whatever is there?
Shane, let me tell you a couple of things if you ever want to step foot into this house again. First, do not call me Dawn, ever. Second, take your hand off my daughter's leg. This is not a drive-in, it's a dining room. And third, if you have any ideas about the way my household works or doesn't work, you could tell them to yourself in your truck on the highway, going 55 and wearing your seatbelt. Away from here. And it's please pass the whatever it is.
Almighty Queen.
Almighty Queen.
Almighty Queen is good. Oh yeah, I got the job.
Oh my God.
Wow,
really, Mom?
fantastic.
Mom, that is so great.
That's great.
Oh,
she's a
teacher.
She's gonna teach.
My name is Dawn Anna. Anna's my last name, Ms. Anna to you. I only have one rule in my classroom, and there it is. No swimming. Absolutely none. Of course, we'll speak in turn, and we'll do our own work with passion and humor, and we'll treat ourselves and each other with respect, but there will be absolutely no swimming. Any questions? Good. Okay, if anyone else has any questions or suggestions about other rules, I'll entertain them. But for me, I only have the one. All right, so why don't we open our books to the first set of properties and we can begin.
Where'd you play?
High school.
Did you play an outfit like that?
I was MVP 3 years running. The outfits had nothing to do with it. And I won state my senior year, so.
From the whole state, huh? The high school's looking for a new volleyball coach. Girls team.
Oh. Well, I just got a job teaching here, so.
Well, it's a real job. Pays real money. How do you like that ball?
It's okay. I have it back.
It might be good,
You
Mom.
love volleyball. You're great
It'd be
at
nice
it.
not
You're
to
a
be
great
thinking about
coach.
money at
It's
the
a
end
lot
every
of
month.
sacrifice.
For the human sacrifice, I can get the camera.
Josh, it's not funny, all right? All right, look, it's a scheduling thing because I won't be able to cook. I can't drive everybody
Well,
everywhere.
Shane has a truck.
Right.
Kristen.
What? He does.
That makes it even harder, all right? Move to the ball! Up on your toes! Come on, hit the deck! I am so rusty! Make me look good! Come on! Let's go!
Hey, Coach.
Who are you? What do you do? And what do you want?
Bruce Beck, Denver Athletic Supply, Apparel and Equipment.
So, do you sell much apparel and equipment with this approach?
First time I tried it. How am I doing?
Look, I gotta go.
Right. I won't be back this way for a few weeks, so if you need anything in the way of gear.
When Beck gets back,
Okay.
With his gear.
Call me Bink, by the way.
Bink?
It's what everyone calls me.
And you let them? All right. I'm Dawn Anna. Anna's my
Your last name. I know. I knew.
Well, I'm sure you did. Do. Hey, thanks for this.
Anytime. Anywhere. Any place.
This is your wake-up call.
Huh?
This is your wake-up call.
Wake up, Mom.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Kids? Kids.
Shane's picking us up. Don't worry.
We are out of milk. There's a hamster at large. We love you. How'd you like your wake-up call? It was Louie's idea. See the calendar for troop movement. I hope you have a great day, Mom. I love you, I love you, I love you.
Have a great first day. Love you lots.
Love.
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 At Jenny's, Matt gets me walking.
Practice, practice, practice. Coach ride. I make dinner.
Library. Pick up Lauren. Antidote to dinner.
Store with Shane. Dance recital 7:30. Shane to pick up. Up late.
Game 7.
Game at 7. The warmed up dinner. Antidote to follow. What are you making for dinner, Josh?
I don't know. I'm gonna improvise.
Oh no.
A hamster wrap.
Josh.
Ow, ow.
Hey, you guys. You guys, we're gonna wake up Mom.
I'm back.
Hey, you said a couple of weeks. It hasn't even been a week.
Counting the days, huh?
All right, what do you want? Do you want to sell me something?
Yeah. I couldn't sleep thinking about your team in those raggedy uniforms.
What do you do when you can't sleep?
I eat. I really like to eat. I like food. You?
Food is good. I like food.
Good. Let's eat.
Not hungry.
No, I mean tonight, dinner.
I can't.
Tomorrow night?
Can't do it.
Any night this month, final offer.
Look, I'm flattered, Bing, but I just can't go out right now. I can't date. Not in this lifetime.
Whoa, your folks are really strict.
I have 4 kids.
So maybe your husband could watch them. Kidding. Just kidding.
I don't have a husband, but I have 4 kids.
And I'm asking you out.
Read a magazine, yeah? I mean, a woman's out with a guy, she mentions kids, boom, he's gone before dessert.
Well, there you go.
What?
I love dessert.
Fabulous.
God, it's been a while since I wiggled into this, huh?
You look so pretty, Mom.
You think?
Yeah, you look so beautiful.
Oh, jeez. Okay, move over. Let's finish this. Whew. I'm a wreck.
Mom.
No, I'm dizzy, that's all.
What is it? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe you shouldn't drive.
No, I'm goofy, I'm nervous. There's no way I'm not driving, Billy.
What?
So fine, just finish this.
You're great, Mom.
Let's get this done.
Oh, Mama got it going on.
Wow, Mom.
You think?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Here we are. We're out.
Oh, no. But we're highly unlikely.
I always like the long shot.
You know, I've been watching you and this... I thought it was a nervous habit, this cleaning, straightening thing, but you like it. You like cleaning and straightening, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think it comes from being on my own. You know, my folks told me when I was little they were raising an adult. I was doing laundry at 6, and I'm good at it.
Oh. So you've never been married?
Like I said.
Never been serious?
Serious now? Whoa, whoa, not that serious.
No. No. I don't know. I've been tripping over myself and I guess it's stress, right?
4 kids, 2 jobs, and now a stalker. Pretty stressful.
Be right there.
It's been a long day. We can go.
Oh, so that I love dessert bit, that was just a line, huh?
Could we get a pie and a loaf of biscotti?
I haven't been out, really out, like before I was married, like before dinosaurs roamed the earth. But I know one thing, you have to stretch before a game, so we'll keep it really simple, right? Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is the game.
Hey. Well, let me have it.
I just don't like it. That's all.
I love you. And I'm tired. So don't stay up too late. It's gonna storm.
Again, because there's no sign between the 8 and the parentheses. It means to multiply everything that's in the parentheses by 8. But 2 plus 8 can't be reduced anymore because we don't know what the value of 8 is.
Right. There you go.
Thanks.
Here are your pills, Mom. Oh. Some water? Sorry, Mom.
Hey, pal. Hey, Dawn. Dawn, what is it? Dawn? What? What's wrong?
No, fine, nothing, dizzy. Just gonna go to my classroom.
No, it is something. Your eyes look funny.
Oh, drives the boys wild. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go to my classroom. The drugs made me loopy. I couldn't tell whether I was symptomatic or, I don't know. The other guy told me that I should rest, which wasn't very difficult given all the medication I had laying around. And then the third, or was it the fourth guy, thought it was chiropractic. So I went to a chiropractor, but that made me really dizzy. And so I went and got some medication for the dizziness, but I can't function on that medication. I mean, the volleyballs were sailing over my head.
I'll get it. Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. I'm Lauren.
Bink.
Nice to meet you. This is Matt and
Matt.
Kristen. Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. They're twins, but Matt's earlier.
Well, yeah, because he was stepping on my head.
Hi.
Hi, you're all set.
Thank you. That's sweet. And this is Josh.
Hey, Josh.
So I'll go finish the dinner. You guys.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Sure. Beer if you got it.
A beer? Yeah.
You got some today?
Great. Can I take your jacket for you? Come have a seat.
Thank you. Is everyone here?
My dad's missing.
So the hamster says, "What happened to you?" And the snail says, "I don't know. It happened so fast."
How you feeling, Mom?
Fuzzy, but good. Be better if I knew what this was.
Well, what about the last test?
Oh, I don't know, honey. I think I've given up on them finding anything. I'm an anomaly.
an anomaly.
It's a rarity, Lulu. She's rare.
Ooh, Mr. SAT.
And you don't eat, Mom. You should take snacks with you to school.
He's right, Mom. Okay? Though I loathe to admit it. Ow! Oh, that'll be shame. Hello?
What if it's always an anomaly?
No, I'm fine, honey. It'll be fine. Yes, Mom? It's Dr. Emerson.
Hello? Is it the disease that makes me keep forgetting the name of the disease, or is it just a lousy disease name? No, I mean with cancer, you know what you have, and with something like, I don't know, Epstein-Barr, you can imagine the guys fighting over whose name went first. So tell me again, what is it?
Arteriovascular malformation.
See? I already forgot it.
You may forget you have the condition sometimes. You may feel perfectly fine 1 minute, and the next you can't pronounce your own name or you wind up flat on the floor, as you know. Now, with the problem where it is in that context, you're also at a high risk of a stroke, or worse.
So what do you do?
2 options. One is surgery. We open up the skull. We repair the blood vessels.
Let's just talk about the other option.
It's called embolization. We come up through the artery using a microscopic tool. We clip the veins and capillaries that are bleeding. Stop the bleeding, stop the problem.
Well, that sounds much kinder.
It's less invasive than actual brain surgery, but it's not a sure thing.
Dr. Allen, radiologist. Dr. Allen, radiologist.
So, here's your help.
You didn't say that.
It's much more than you bargained for.
There is no bargain. I'm here. I'm not leaving. I just found you.
Look, babe.
We both know you're gonna need help. The kids are gonna need help. Let me help, that's all.
I just don't understand why you'd take this on.
Somebody once said, when you don't understand something, you just stand under it.
Who said that?
Confucius, I think. Or Woodrow Wilson.
It's either really deep or really stupid.
It's deeply stupid.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. We're going to track the fiber optic camera all the way up through the artery until it reaches the mass in your brain. Then we're going to insert a needle, run a current through.
Oh, great, I'm a video game.
We're going to run a current through the needle to cauterize the vessels. It's a bit like cutting off the supply lines. Now, you'll be awake the whole time, but you won't feel a thing. Any questions?
Can you cauterize the one that stores the theme for Bonanza?
Hey, Matt.
Bing.
Hey, Big. Hi, guys. You like hockey?
I don't really get it. Nothing happens.
Yeah. It's not like basketball. But then what else is, really? What they should do is let some cows loose on the ice.
Thank you.
Skating cows. And pigs.
And monkeys to ride them.
And polar bears. Man-eating.
Man.
I'm right there. But there's nowhere left to go. I thought I could make the turn and keep everything intact, but I can't.
I want to go home.
I know. So we'll go to plan B.
Under the knife, the saw. They start with a little saw. I don't think I can face it.
Sure you can.
No, there's no sure about it, not one thing. And how do you know what I can face?
Listen to me. We're gonna beat this.
Who's this we, Kimosabi? The hole they drill is in my skull. And what they put through it goes into my brain. And those scared kids in the waiting room are my kids that I've taken care of on my own for what seems like my whole life. So don't play we with me. I'm too tired and scared. This thing has me stripped down to nothing. I can't do it. And I haven't slept at all. I'm sorry.
I know.
I really love you.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
How do you know?
I know. Huh?
I'm gonna put an anesthetic port into your neck. You're gonna feel a slight prick, then a little cold. Now just try to relax.
She's back.
I did it, Mom.
You're back, Mom.
Hey there, space gal.
Okay, how about this one, Mom? And this one? What about this one? It's okay, Mom. We'll get this. It just takes time.
Next time you get brain surgery, Mom, can you pick a hospital with better snacks?
Josh, cut it out.
Dr. Forrest, dial 182, please. Dr. Forrest,
How's this going?
118.
It's hard.
Mom, okay, you know what they said? The more you talk, the faster you're going to recover. Hey, you can do this. Mom, what does this mean? It's okay. It's okay. Hey.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, Mom.
So, the captain of the volleyball team called. They want to visit. All of them. Thought tomorrow might be good.
Maybe Tuesday.
Yeah, I think a little more time. I just know that she'd want to be further along before they all come and see her.
Babe,
Baby. Mom, it's you. Baby. It's you.
I mean, I was worried, but I think you did really well. Okay, Nick, see you later. I'll come back tomorrow.
Bye, Bing.
All right?
See you tomorrow.
Drive careful. It's gonna be okay. I'll go with you guys.
Put your weight on your left side. Left side. That's it. That's it. Left side. Okay, bring your right foot to me.
I can't.
You can. No, can't. Not here. Can. Can do it. Shake that top, not Sheena. Yes. It always starts out in here like this. Sooner or later, you grab hold. You go. Put your weight on your left side. Left side. Now bring your right foot to me. That's it. Left, left, left. That's it. All right.
Those guys have rooms.
Oh, those guys. Probably they wait for your gown to fly open again. Put your weight on your left side. Your right foot. Two. That's it. Good. Lift, lift. That's it. Good.
Hot water. Hot water. Hot water. Hot water.
Lauren, will you get the door?
Yeah, I got it.
Lauren, get the door.
Yes, I've got it.
I got some juice, peanut butter, some cereal.
Move your right leg. Come on, that's it. Good. Put your weight on your right leg. Now, your left leg. Let it on your left. That's all right. Bring the chair. Bring the chair.
You all right?
Go, Pig. Go. Go.
She got the phone. She got the phone.
All the little children, hurry home. But I bet they have come a long big win.
I miss you, pal.
I miss me more. This is a bad hit.
Hey, Coach Anna. The team needs you, Coach Anna. Can't wait to see you again, Coach Anna. We miss you.
I can stand.
Good. Now walk. Good. One more. One more. Walking.
I heard your shoes.
How you doing?
I had a good day.
Yeah, so I heard. Your charts look great. You're making good progress. I wanted to talk to you about after you get out of here, which will be soon, I imagine, imminent.
Okay.
So, you probably always will be symptomatic. Bright light will bother you. You'll have reoccurring dizzy spells, nausea, headaches, particularly when you tire. So keep track. Watch for the patterns we've identified, discussed. We couldn't repair the blockage because it's become part of you now.
What the heck?
So, there are new drugs coming, which you probably won't take. And there are some new surgical avenues that are very promising. There's an acrylic... I practice this quite intently, actually. I'm sorry, Dawn.
It's okay.
Josh, slow it down. Oh.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, that was
Wrong! Something wrong! Go.
Janice, get Emerson! Janice, get Emerson!
You know, she gambled on your first feature, okay? No guarantee she knew that, okay? She recovers from brain surgery, wakes up speechless, cannot walk.
That wasn't a result of the surgery or the pre-op.
Now she gets a staph infection from a place she's been busting herself in half to get out of. It's not a setback. Jock like desert flower, both in need of ice-cold shower.
I'm not doing this. It's not my night. It's your turn, Kristen.
I want to take her home.
Oh, we're hardly ready for that.
Look, she needs her kids, and oh, boy, do they need her.
Well, she can't go home to meet anyone's needs. Bruce, she requires constant care.
You said yourself she needed to get back to her life.
Well, that was before this last little problem.
You said she was out of the woods on that.
Look, I'm just wondering if you're ready. That's all. Mike.
Hey, Doc.
How's it going?
Good.
I mean, we're talking about regimented IV administration of antibiotics, 4-hour cycles on the minute without fail. Stringent physical therapy. It's very serious health care, very serious.
I'm serious. Okay, and these kids, they're...
I know, I've seen the kids in action, but it's different around the clock.
Look, these are around-the-clock kids. You won't see kids like this, not in this lifetime or the next. If you believe in that stuff.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Okay, all right, she's yours.
Right.
big fun. Such a big to-do. I don't need
Josh, get out of the way.
Look at who's here.
Welcome home, Coach Anna. You're Anna.
It's a choir and a volleyball team. All right. Oh, going to take the nap now.
I'm sorry. I thought you were upstairs. Awesome hair.
Oh, you're one to talk. Just trying to...
When's Ben coming?
I don't know, honey. Soon, I guess.
Okay.
Just...
Listen, I just want to tell you that I absolutely approve of him and of you. I approve of him and you. He's been awesome. I don't know how... He's been awesome to me. He really has.
Just get out of here.
Always brings her own salad dressing. Made by monks in Alaska. She's so particular.
It's the Riley twins, and they're speaking Latin. I know, folks. Hey, Denver, it's 5:30 in the morning. What do you expect?
Ready?
Yes, I am Kristen.
No, you're not, Mom.
I am Kristen.
You're not going back, Mom. You're not ready.
Kristen? I am. I am. Kristen, I am.
Okay.
Now, where were we? Okay. Are you worried about me? Is that it? Hit the floor or let's go home. I'm the one with the pole, not you. Get out there.
Let's go, Coach.
And I'm not so wild about you either. Watch the outside hitter. She's been in the net all night.
1, 2, 3.
Kristen, do you want me to turn your light out? Sweet.
goes flying.
Go back to sleep, honey.
I will.
Your drawings are amazing. Growing up too fast. It's all going too fast.
I know.
Wow, you're back, huh? How was your run?
Great.
Yeah?
It's a beautiful day.
That was quite a piece you had on.
Oh, we were smoking.
Smoking, I'll say. Smoking something. The time you made, wow. That's like a 4-minute mile. And without even breaking a sweat. How is that?
Oh. Okay, we cut through the Henderson's pasture.
Oh.
He has new calves.
Oh,
They're brand new. It was dumb.
Dumb? Well, that depends on how you look at it. I mean, you had your little nature hike, and now you have enough energy left to do dive lines. Now, on the line! On the line! Townsend, Lauren, come with me. You are team captain. Go! Go! Your teammates made you captain, and a captain on my team leads, and you are not leading. So you sit in that chair, and you let them do the dive lines for you. Okay? I'm glad you saw the calf. Go, go, go! Faster! You know, I haven't seen him for 2 weeks, but I didn't know I'd be climbing the walls.
Look out, Pink.
So tell me what this job entails, so I know.
Everything. Cleaning cages, walking dogs, feeding sick birds with little eyedroppers. I'd even assist on spaying and neutering.
Well, I always told the kids if they kept their grades up that they could get a job, but I don't know. Lauren...
Mom, Josh might not get a scholarship this year. He says they've got this hot two-guard coming in from New York. And, you know, we want to help Kristen and Shane with their place. At least let me buy my own CDs.
Ah, it's about your CDs. I don't know. Lose a job, find a job. Everywhere a job, job.
Yeah.
Pink, you're doing the cleaning thing again.
Yeah, well, a real man's work is never done. Huh? I've been thinking.
Ooh, I hope not when you're driving.
I've been thinking a lot.
Don't think and drive.
A buddy of mine asked me the other day what I like in a woman, just casually. I thought she should be pretty, smart, funny.
4 kids, vascularly challenged.
Kind, honest, strong.
Are you breaking up with me?
I never would have dreamed this. In 1,000 years. Everything you've been through, that you let me in on, everything I've learned, that you get what you need when you need it. And you're it. You're everything I need. You're what I've been asking myself for the past 5 years and haven't had the guts to answer. The question is, will you marry me?
Yeah, right.
Will you marry me?
Are we gonna have real ones?
Oh, yeah.
Get over here so I can really kiss you a lot.
A beer label.
She showed it off like it was a diamond.
Probably left the real one in the car. I warned Mom. I warned everybody. Now we're totally binked.
Be quiet, Josh.
Wow. You get a room to yourself, your own phone, and you turn into Kristen.
You know what? Be quiet, Josh. Josh, the conference call format is just not a good one for you.
Looks like we get a new house in the bargain. Over in Highlands Ranch.
Highlands Ranch?
Uptown girl.
Wow.
How romantic.
Will you be in by the wedding?
Are you gonna have to change schools?
Do they have indoor plumbing up there?
Oh, be quiet. Josh?
I don't have to change. I'm staying a rebel. I got a plate for Mom one last year. She drives me anyways. And I'll make sure there's room for you when you come up for the wedding. Josh, you can sleep in the doghouse.
Which I'm in if I don't ace this chem exam. Later.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Later.
Matt, are you still there?
Still here, Lulu. Still chasing the Dominican tree frogs.
Are they singing tonight?
Yeah, they are. Listen.
Oh, what a honeymoon. Home, sweet home. Honey, where's my toothbrush?
Lulu, 27 minutes.
You set?
You bet.
Totally.
So if the incentive amount is X and the amount of productivity is a dependent variable Y, with Y being equal to, say, 1.5 times X, then we can graph that relationship as a linear function like so. And that's how you make the case to your folks to raise your allowance. Okay. Sorry, Leonard. Your assignment for is page
23, Miss Anna?
123. 123. When I first came back to teaching, I had college tuition. My medical bills were like science fiction. I needed the insurance, definitely. I needed a place to go. I needed the job. I really needed to know whether I could do it. And I don't need to know that anymore. These kids deserve more than half a teacher. The job, the insurance, it's nothing next to that.
Dawn, a fraction of you is worth 10 times more than anybody else.
Talk about your fuzzy math. I can still coach. Lauren pretty much runs that show. But I have to let this go. I just gotta let it go.
Oh.
Hey. Hey. What's that?
My sick days?
What about them?
And these are the personal days I never took.
I don't follow you.
I never took them. They're yours.
Oh, Mary, I can't.
Don't even start. You know you do the same. You know it. They're yours. Use them in good health.
I never get sick.
You don't even work here.
From all over the district. They lined up to sign away their days as soon as they heard.
All right, Lulu, stop. Listen, the room's spinning. I gotta sit down. So you know what to do to get them ready?
Guys, come on, let's go, let's go. Okay, Coach is taking a break. Now, we lost to these guys once this year. We're better than them. 3 more wins, we make it to divisionals. They're home games. Pass, set, spike. Game over, we win. Now, can we do this?
Yeah.
I said, can we do this?
Yeah!
1, 2, together!
I'm as proud of this team as any I've ever had. You guys have left it all on the court the last few games. That's all I could ask for.
You played together.
Yeah, Lulu.
My egg should have hatched by now.
What, honey?
My egg, it's not hatching. The gestation period is over. It should be a chick by now.
Well, give it a day or two. I think it's like a timetable thing, you know, trains are late. You, my dear, were early.
Maybe the egg's a dud. Maybe the Mozart killed it.
Maybe you could put a tiny blanket.
And these white roses and other stuff.
Oh, you rock! You rock! You rock! Ah!
She'll probably be coming in any minute. I'm really nervous.
I gotta go.
I think she might say yes.
Oh, my God.
But I won't do it without your blessing.
Oh, yeah.
So, would you bless us getting married? If I and your daughter got married together?
Don't ever call me Dawn again. You call me Mom.
Oh, my. Here, bring it. Here.
Oh, my God. Yes. I will. I love you so much.
Oh.
You're so... Mom.
Oh, man.
That's it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can't help it.
You're all a little cute.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Big night, huh?
Big, all right.
Hey, Lulu. You know, when you're a world-renowned biologist and that old Henderson still thinks you're a veterinarian, and he calls you in the middle of the night because his calf is stuck and there's 3 feet of snow, you might just wish for slow eggs. Good night, baby.
Night.
Come on, let me have it.
Okay. Right here. He sees her and she sees him across the court. And she calls him, oh, my fair warrior. And they talk to each other. And then he says this. He says, I cannot speak enough of this content. Stops me here. It is too much of joy. And then they kiss. And he says, and this, the greatest discords be that e'er our hearts shall make. But it's not just that. There's just so much right now, and it's beautiful and it's big. It's so big it's kind of awful, too. But beautiful. So beautiful, you know. But it just seems like everything lately is just too big or too small or too late.
Or too.
So too.
Come on, little girl.
Good morning, Denver. It's April 20th, 1999. And it's my Aunt Bunny's birthday. Aunt Bunny, if you're listening...
26 minutes, Lulu.
Where are my keys?
Shane, who would have thought, huh?
White roses. He rocks and rocks and rocks all day.
I really didn't see it coming.
The bridesmaids' dresses better be cool is all I'm talking about. I mean, Kristen's got okay taste, but sometimes with weddings, people like lose it or something. I want to look good. Very simple, very elegant.
Well, that chicken's going to poop in your lap.
No way. We are so bonded. You gotta bond.
Yeah, I'll bond him upside his fuzzy little head if he ruins that skirt. I don't really buy him as a biology project.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, don't go naming him, all right?
Mushu.
Mushu?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sad?
You bet. Mom? So totally.
Totally.
Hey, Lauren. Oh, man.
Absolutely. Eternally.
Gunshots have been fired in or outside of Columbine High School. Police are confirming gunfire and some sort of minor school where nearly 2,000 students are collapsed. Again, gunshots and explosions at Columbine High School. Also, parents of students from Columbine High are urged to remain calm, and they're also urged to stay at home. There are roadblocks all around the school, so nobody does have access. We have no word yet as to the injuries or fatalities, but several SWAT units have been
She's
dispatched.
in the library.
We will continue to update you.
She's at the table in the library.
And explosions at
Okay, so go
Columbine
home.
High
She knows to call. She'll
One man is apparently lying on the ground in front of the school. We have confirmed that SWAT Jefferson County and Arapahoe County police have erected barricades. We have confirmed continued gunfire as hundreds of students flee the...
No. Pink.
Still no word on how many students have been wounded, no word on fatalities, if any, but reports of repeated, sustained automatic gunfire continue to pour in from residents in the nearby community who are witnessing this horrific attack. All of the parents of
FBI received reports that shootings began this morning around 11 o'clock.
We have reports of 911 calls coming from inside the school. Witnesses report there sound automatic gunfire and explosions.
Hello. I'm in here, Shane. I'm in here. What reporter? What paper? Boston. No, you can't call me here now. This line has to stay clear. This line has to stay clear, Shane.
Hello.
word on how many students have been wounded, no word on fatalities, if any, but reports of repeated, sustained automatic gunfire continue to pour in from residents in the nearby community.
No, Grandma, I told you I will call you as soon as Lauren calls us,
okay? All of the parents of students from Columbine High are urged to remain calm.
Okay, when you see Lauren, please tell her to call home. We're all waiting for her. Thanks, bye.
And they are also urged to stay at home. There are roadblocks all around.
Lauren, will you guys please stop calling here, okay? We need to keep the line clear. What is wrong with you people?
Just hang it up.
We will bring you information as it becomes available. And relatives of any students at Columbine High School, stay home, stay calm, and authorities will contact you if you are affected.
Where's Lauren? Oh my God.
Hello? We need to keep this line clear, all right?
Where's Lauren?
We realize how difficult this is for you. And I want to emphasize that the questions that we have for you, we're asking as advocates.
Advocates?
Yes, we're a Victims Advocacy Association.
Is my Lauren a victim?
The questions we have are meant to help determine that.
Is my daughter dead?
We can't confirm that at this time. What was Lauren wearing this morning?
A blue A-line skirt and a white t-shirt, a short sleeve shirt.
All right. Did she have any birthmarks or tattoos?
Tattoos, no. Goodness, no. What?
Well, she has a tattoo, Mom. She was going to tell you, but obviously she didn't tell you.
She was gonna tell you later. It's a little one.
Yeah, she's going to tell you later, you know, after she graduated, like it was a college thing.
A tattoo. She had a little tattoo.
She was gonna tell you.
Where was the tattoo?
It's on her hip.
We will bring you information as it becomes available, and relatives of any students unaccounted for from Columbine High School, it is now confirmed that they are among the fatalities.
Mom! Mom, what's happened?
Again, as we've been reporting,
Where's Lauren? Oh my God, where's Lauren?
They told us on the TV Lulu's dead. They told us on the TV.
You're asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Everything's gonna be all right.
Dear daughter of mine, I've been everywhere looking for you. I think I see you everywhere I look. But it's like seeing something in the corner of my eye, and when I look right at it, it's not there. Why am I writing? I've told you everything already. I can't seem to stop talking to you. I've told you everything that's happened. And still, there's this awful quality of everything being normal somehow. For a while, I wanted nothing to happen again. That life should just stop because you're not here. So I did what I'm good at. I talked. My name is Dawn Anna. I'm not a professional speaker. I'm just a mother, standing here for anyone who's ever loved a child. Lauren Townsend, my Lulu. She had written in her diary that it was going to take something really huge to force our world to change. She had hoped she would be here to witness it. She bravely told them... The first time I felt you close by was the big march, the first one. Going to be all right. 1 million moms. It felt like the world. I swear, Lulu, when I think of how you would have loved your little niece and how she would have loved you, it's enough heartbreak for a lifetime.
You want to see Lulu? Look at Lulu.
Do you know that? Can you feel it at all, I wonder? Or did all that beautiful yearning of yours fall away with you? We're tearing down that library. We're building a new one with nickels and dimes from all over the world. You wouldn't believe people, what's in their hearts. How much they want things to change, and how hard it is anyway. I'll stop feeling sorry for people who never had the chance to know you. I wish you'd give me a sign. I feel like I'm talking to myself, as usual. Or maybe even if I am talking to myself, I'm talking to you. The day you were born, early girl, they said we wouldn't make it, either one. I was so scared and weak, lying there alone. I heard a voice. It held me like arms. It said, "It's going to be all right." The peace and certainty I felt then, I've longed for now. It's going to be all right. You said that to those little girls under that table with you. The ones who made it out because of you. I want to say something I haven't already told you. It's the kind of thing you love, and I just learned it. The biggest organism on Earth is an aspen grove. Did you know that? All the trees are joined underground. It's one big tree. That's something you'd have told me. I thought I died the day you were murdered. You were right. I was sleeping. Talking in my sleep. I'm awake now. And I've set this down so I could see it all in front of me and then let it all go. To be delivered into this world, the one without you in it. I miss you, thank you, bless you every day. Love always, Mom.
Shut up.
is this?
Breakfast.
No, it's not. When you find anything for me to eat, I'll be in my office.
I'll just toast a bagel then.
I have the Snyder file done, and I got a call from Jensen Corporation. They want you to come out and consult for a week.
Joy, look, put this in my office, then I have some emails for you to follow up on.
You're welcome.
Oh, Eric, the repairman's coming by today to fix the fireplace.
Do I care?
Just a reminder.
Mrs. Hagen, when have I ever cared about your mundane reminders?
Just keeping you informed so you don't blame me later for not telling you.
And when has that ever happened?
2 weeks ago when you screamed at the electrician for interrupting your need for solitude. You live alone, Eric. What do you need solitude for anyway?
Ready? Almost. I just have to pull these files. You go ahead. I'll lock up.
Well, do you want me to do it for you? You know you have your homework.
No, I'll be fine, and I totally heard your tone there.
What?
Don't knock the homework thing.
I have complete respect for it. I've been there. You've been there. And for some reason, you're still there. I don't know what you're going to do with an MBA anyway.
Oh, I don't know. Probably buy this practice and fire you for mocking me.
Oh, ha ha. So are we still on for tomorrow?
With your cousin. Yeah.
Do you like him?
Greg? He seems nice.
He's not bad looking.
It's not that. I just don't know him yet.
Well, you can get to know him tomorrow at the art exhibit.
Okay. See you later.
Okay. Bye.
You are the most incompetent assistant ever. I told you not to call until I approved.
But you did!
No, I specifically said do not make a move until we have them locked in. Okay, this is gonna ruin my relationship with them.
Like you have a relationship with anyone.
You're fired.
You know what? Don't bother. I've had my resignation typed up for weeks.
Well, judging by the date on this, then I don't have to pay you for the last few weeks, now do I? You idiot!
I am so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to? Okay, nobody tries to be an idiot. It always just happens. Do you have any idea how much this is worth? Okay, this is worth the lives of 10 people. Okay, 20 if they're you.
I am terribly sorry, Mr. Landry. What can I do to make it up to you?
You couldn't possibly do enough. I'm calling your boss first thing in the morning. Start looking for a new job.
No, sir, please. I need this job.
I don't care what you need. This is broken. My day is spoiled, and you're to blame for both.
No, please, Mr. Landry. I can't lose this job. I can't be fired. My children depend on me.
Get out! Now, before I call the police.
I got a 79 on my math test, but Miss Parker says she's going to curve the test anyway.
You're lucky she does that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Mike, stop acting like a 7-year-old.
Mike, stop acting like a 7-year-old.
You know, why not try harder so you don't have to rely on the curve?
Dad, we're ready.
Dad? What's wrong? You've been quiet all night.
I need to start looking for a new job.
Why? What happened?
It was an accident. I broke something at Mr. Landry's, and he said he'll call my boss in the morning. I'll be fired.
Did you try and talk him out of it?
Of course I did. But the man's a beast. He threatened to call the police on me.
For what? It was an accident.
That doesn't change anything. I've only had this job a few months. Mr. Landry is a powerful man and a spiteful one. Everyone knows it at church, in town, everyone.
Let me see what I can do.
No. Belle. This is my problem.
Dad, we need you to keep this job. If there's something I can do, I'm doing it.
Is Eric Landry available? Your name?
He doesn't know me. It's Belle Watson.
What is this regarding?
My father from the repair company today.
Drive on in. Just walk around the back of the estate and you'll find Mr. Landry.
Thank you.
What are you doing on my property?
Are you Mr. Landry? I came to ask you not to call my dad's boss.
You're the repairman's daughter. Well, you must be an idiot, too.
Excuse me, but that's uncalled for, as is the way you treated my father.
Treated him? You want me to reward him for breaking priceless art?
No, of course not, but don't call his boss. My family relies on him. We need him to keep that job.
Do you know what fine art costs?
Please, I have a sister and 2 brothers, one who's away at college, and they need our support.
Have your mother start working then.
My mother died years ago. I do what I can to help, but it's my father's job we rely on.
Lovely sob story. It doesn't change anything. I was wrong.
It was an accident, and if you want it made up to you, well, I'm sorry. We can't pay anything close to what the art was probably worth. But firing my father won't help.
It'll make me feel better.
Will it? Please, there's got to be something I can do, some way we can make this right.
All right. I just fired my assistant today. You'll replace her. You'll work for me until I feel the debt is paid off.
But I have a job.
You want me to call your dad's boss? Where do you work?
I'm a part-time assistant at an orthodontic office.
Okay, you work part-time, but you claim your family's desperate?
I work and I go to school part-time.
Well, I guess you have your work cut out for you then, don't you? When you're not working, you'll come here. You can go out the way you came in.
Thank you.
Craig should be here soon. What? You remember the exhibit today?
Oh, I can't go, I'm sorry.
Why not?
It's a long story.
But Craig's been asking about you ever since you guys met. He had me set this up just so you would come.
I know, I'm sorry.
Is there something about him you don't like?
No, it's not that. It's just I have another commitment.
Really?
Anna, I promise I'm not trying to blow this off. Really.
Hey!
Hey! I gotta go. I'm sorry.
She's gonna have to come with us another day.
Why? Is there something I said?
You must be the new assistant. I'm Mrs. Haygood. Come on in. Now don't let him frighten you. He's right in there.
Thank you.
Oh, you're here. You have a name?
Belle.
Good. When I ring, you come.
No, it means beauty.
You say so. Follow me. You'll work here when you're not running errands.
Errands?
I understand that, but your mid-level managers are abysmal. Do you mind? Put the documents right there. Okay, suits go in my closet. Okay, Don, look, I'll be honest with you. You either need to retrain them or rethink your quarterly projections. One or the other. What are you doing?
Sorry, I was looking for the right room.
Does this look like a bedroom? I have no problem going back on our deal. I've got the number for your father's work right on my desk.
I'm sorry. Could you maybe show me which room's the right one?
I have some fresh pie ready, Eric. Would you like some?
Sure. I'll be right in.
You come too, Belle.
Thank you, Mrs. Haygood.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
When you're finished, I want you to alphabetize the books.
Are you sure? I can do...
I want you to alphabetize the books.
You know, I can do more than filing and alphabetizing if you want. I'm pretty organized.
Well, then there shouldn't be a problem.
Where do you live, Belle?
Just a few blocks from here, actually, down on...
I'm reading.
Hi, Belle. Dad, Belle's home. Can we eat now?
Hey, guys.
So how was your day?
Yeah, was the beast as bad as everyone says?
Kelly?
That's what everyone calls him. Last week in Sunday school, Mrs. Robertson used him as an example of pride and anger.
I'm thrilled to hear that, but it's still not nice.
She says that's what keeps him from coming to church. That and the alcohol.
That's enough, Kelly.
Is he mean?
John McCoy said Landry chasing down the street.
Mr. Landry, Mike.
Mr. Landry chasing down the street one day.
What did John do?
He put his mailbox.
That's lame.
That's lame.
Stop it, Mike.
So how was it?
Bearable.
There's a phone number on my desk. I need it right away. No, not this one. Maybe it's on my credenza.
It's a guy.
Who?
Craig. Who's he?
Hey, Belle.
Hey, Craig.
I thought we could go get some ice cream.
Okay.
I saved us a trip.
Oh. Thanks.
I was really looking forward to spending time with you the other day. Why didn't you come with us?
I had to work.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were leaving work?
I have a second job.
Second job?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's a bit much?
We can handle it.
Anna said you're in school too.
So
isn't school already like a second job? So that's 2 or 3? Come on, Belle. Maybe it's time you settle down. Let somebody take care of you.
I can take care of myself pretty well.
You know what I mean? Like a boyfriend. Or a husband.
Just haven't found the right guy.
Maybe he's sitting right next to you.
We haven't even been on a date yet.
I could fix that.
What I mean is we don't even know each other.
Sometimes you just have to trust your feelings. And if you're not sure, you can trust mine.
I have to go. I have an exam coming up. Thanks for the ice cream.
Belle, where's your second job?
The Landry Mansion. Good morning.
Belle, want some breakfast?
No, thank you. Is Mr. Landry here?
He's in the spa room. He just asked for you.
The spa room?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Landry?
Ah, Belle. There's a book on my nightstand in my bedroom. Bring it. You can wait in the next room. Read a book if you'd like.
Well, at least I'll be able to find one easily.
Belle!
Yes?
Get me my towel. What are you doing with that?
Reading. It was on your shelf. I hope you don't mind.
Get rid of it.
What? Why?
I said get rid of it.
But it's a nice copy. How could you do that?
It's just a book.
No, it's God's word. Isn't that sacrilegious?
Do you think I care? I haven't cared what God thinks for years.
Maybe that should change. Look, I don't know you or your reasons, but you don't know me or mine. Please don't be so disrespectful.
It's my house. If you don't like it, you're welcome to leave. Then deal with it. I'm going out of town tomorrow. In my office, there's a list of things for you to do while I'm gone. For now, go pack my bag. Mrs. Haygood, what's for breakfast?
Hello?
I can't stand him.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Eric Landry.
Landry? As in Scary Landry, Landry Mansion, Scary Rich Landry?
Yes to all.
What are you doing hanging around him?
Okay. So Dad broke something at Landry's house when he was repairing a fireplace, and so Landry threatened to call Dad's boss and have him fired, so I'm working for Landry until he thinks the debt's been paid off.
Wow. Is that where you've been lately? Because Craig thinks you're avoiding him.
No, that'd be mean.
So is his house, like, amazing?
Anna.
Would your dad's boss even fire him?
It's hard to say with him being so new to the job. Plus, with Landry calling.
Got it. So what's bugging you now?
He's such a jerk. He's purposely making this harder than it has to be. He has me doing the stupidest little jobs. He insults me constantly, and he has absolutely no respect for anything. Nothing.
So it sounds like all the rumors are true. You know he's a drunk, right?
Yeah, I've heard that, but I haven't seen him drink anything.
Well, it sounds like he acts like a drunk.
This is so helpful.
Fine. Dish it back then. If he's gonna be a jerk, show him up.
I gotta get through this. I can't take him off and have him fire me and call my dad's boss.
Well, then prove to him that you can do something more important. What's he do anyways? I heard he got drunk at work and started a fire.
He's a consultant or something, I don't know.
Well, maybe you should find out, or he really has no reason for you to be there. Yeah, maybe. Well, wanna blow this off? Catch a movie?
Yes. No. He's going out of town, but I still got tons to do. Plus, schoolwork.
Ooh, lucky you. Hang in there.
Yeah, thanks. Talk to you later.
You're home?
Yep.
I thought you'd be at the mansion.
You say it like it's glamorous or something. Landry's out of town.
So what are you doing?
Looking up stuff about his business.
Do you think he's really out of town? I mean, what if he has a double life? Like Batman.
Not likely.
Well, how do you know? Have you ever followed him?
No, and I never will.
But you could be a sidekick. Batgirl.
Kelly, I'm trying to work.
Fine. But if he does end up having a secret identity, you have to show me the Batcave.
Where is he? Welcome back.
What are you doing with that?
Reading. You have a typo on page 4.
What gives you the right to...
Mr. Landry!
Call him Eric, dear.
Eric, it's my job.
Your job is to do what I tell you.
You know, despite what you may believe, I can think for myself. And if you really want a decent assistant, let me do something besides running errands for you.
Do you think you know anything about what I do?
I'm beginning to. You help companies identify problems so they're more profitable. For example, you think this company is far understaffed.
I don't have time for this.
Look, you might as well let me do something more useful. You only have so many shirts I can take to the cleaners.
I can buy more.
What do you have to lose? I'll still do all the menial stuff. Just give me a chance to show you what I can do.
You've been here a couple of weeks. Do you think I'd trust you with anything
If
important?
you want a real assistant, then yes.
Fine. Read all these. When you start to understand what you're really dealing with, then we'll talk.
Mrs. Haygood? I didn't know this was back here.
Yep, this is the staff kitchen.
But aren't you the only staff?
I didn't build the place. Sounds like you've been keeping busy.
Yeah.
Lots of shouting since you've come.
I imagine you'd hear that even if I weren't here.
Yeah, but oh, that's just how he is.
If it's not wrong of me, Mrs. Haygood, why is Eric the way he is?
I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
There are plenty. But I can't believe that more than half of them are true.
About 10 years ago, Eric was married. He'd started a business with a couple of his friends. It was a big success.
He went to church, was strong as everyone else. Then his wife died. Sarah was her name. It was an accident, but Eric took it very hard. He blamed God for it. Stopped going to church. Then he started drinking.
So that is true.
Alcohol affected Eric so much his business partners, so-called friends, ousted him from his own company. He was all right financially, as you can see. That just made matters worse. He was drinking so much his whole life was out of control.
But I haven't seen him drink once since I got here.
Well, got so bad he finally checked himself into one of those rehab clinics. He hasn't had a drink in 5 years. Hard times. But he pulled through okay. All things considered, built himself a good consulting firm and all. Keeps him busy.
Why is he so
mean?
Yeah.
Everybody takes hard times differently. For Eric, he still blames God. And all those rumors don't help either.
I should go. Thanks for talking with me.
I should have time then. Just a couple of days to start. If we need more, we'll talk. Okay. Bye, Mark.
Eric, I have to go to my other job now.
It's 2:15.
Yeah, I have the ending shift and then I have class after that.
Fine.
I'd like to take these home to read tonight if that's all right.
Belle, I'm a little busy here. Do you think I care?
Hello? Hey. Hi, Craig. What's up?
You want to go out to dinner?
I already ate, but thanks.
What about a movie? Anna's been really wanting to see.
I'm in the middle of something, but maybe this weekend?
Oh. Okay. What are you doing?
Reading.
You're gonna blow us off for a book.
Work, actually.
If you're sure.
Yeah. I appreciate the invite, though. I really do. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Was that Craig?
Yes, Kelly.
Is he a good kisser?
Kelly, we're not even dating.
Well, he is a boy. When you kiss a guy, how do you coordinate everything? I mean, tilt her head to the right and the guy to the left? Or the guy to the right and the girl to the left? Wait, who's left?
Are you really asking me this?
It's a good question. How do you know not to hit heads? And what about noses? You're not going to show me, are you?
No, I'm kicking you out of my room.
So you haven't kissed Craig?
Did you finish reading the reports?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what you learned.
Thought your analysis was pretty good.
That means so much to me.
You're really smart. I mean, I figured you'd have to be intelligent with what you do, but what you've written down and figured out, you're really smart.
Okay, now that we've established I'm smart, did you learn anything?
Okay. Companies obviously come to you for recommendations on how to be more efficient and profitable. And from what you wrote, they all can improve.
They'll be thrilled to hear that.
You find faults I've never even thought about, and your analysis makes my head spin with revenues and cutting back debt. I'm just a little bit confused on your recommendations, though.
Oh, really?
Just seems like you're a little harsh on them. I'm wondering why. I mean, you're supposed to be helping them.
I am helping them. I tell them what they're doing wrong.
Yeah, but shouldn't she be a little nicer about it?
Look, my clients don't pay me for fluffy compliments.
Look, you view the company as an entity, right?
Right.
But it's run by people. People are influenced by emotions. Wouldn't it help to be a little more diplomatic?
Okay, look, you read a few reports and you think you know it all. Yeah, that's enough. Shut the door behind you.
Eric, I'm just...
I don't care. You don't know what you're talking about. You're done for the day. Pick up my shirt from the dry cleaner on your way in tomorrow.
Okay, Jessica. We'll see you later. Thank you. You're quiet today.
I'm working.
Ah, speaking of, how's your other boss? Is it really worth it? I mean, your dad could find another job eventually.
It took him months to find this one. Plus, with James away at school, and Kelly and Mike. We need the stability.
What about you? I mean, you're the one who's working with the beast.
I wouldn't call him that. He does deserve some respect, even if... You know.
Yeah.
Good evening, Eric.
Mrs. Haygood?
I found these in the theater room. Do you want them in here?
Yes.
Dinner's nearly ready. Will Belle be around to join us?
Do you see her here?
Just wondering. Don't be too long or the food will get cold.
I'll be in a few minutes.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were already in the office. I should have checked. Sorry.
It's a good thing I wasn't in the shower.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait in the office.
I'm taking the day off. I'm not feeling very well.
Did you want me to get you something? Or Mrs. Haygood, or your doctor?
My doctor? What do you think's wrong with me?
Nothing. I just... Never mind.
What?
I just figured you'd have one on hand or something.
Why's that?
It fit. Big house, well-off guy, the on-call doctor. Maybe that's just a movie thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Belle? I'm sorry about my behavior yesterday. You read everything and I... Anyway, my apologies. Feel free to take the day off.
Okay. Thanks.
See you tomorrow.
Can I ask why you keep it?
Excuse me?
Isn't it kind of a temptation?
Oh, this coming from someone who would never understand. Have you ever had a drop of alcohol in your life? It's a reminder.
For what?
To never go there again. This is Eric. Kyle, yes. The 21st should work just fine.
Hello? Mr. Landry's office.
I got the profile, but...
He's on another call right now.
No,
Can I...
You're supposed to send me a packet yesterday, and it's not here.
How quickly do you want
Where is it?
Give me till Monday.
Okay, what's your name?
Brett Yielding, of Yielding Dynamics.
Okay.
We need that right away. I told Eric this 3 days ago, and he still hasn't come through, which isn't like him. I can't stress the urgency enough. We're preparing a presentation for the board, just waiting for Eric's report to finalize the numbers.
Actually, Mr. Yielding, it's my fault. I failed to get it out in time yesterday.
You? Your boss will hear about this.
I'm very sorry. You should have it first thing in the morning.
I better.
Who's that?
Mr. Yielding?
The packet.
That's it? It's no problem. I'll just take it out right now if you want.
Mr. Yielding, please.
Is Eric here?
He's walking outside. He asked that you wait in the great room. I'll go fetch him. Yes, dear.
Which one's the great room?
The one right off the entry.
Eric's bedroom?
No. That's a nice room. No need to give it an ego. I'll show you.
So why is it called the great room?
Because it's big.
Everything here is big.
You covered for me on the Yielding thing. I didn't even think about it yesterday. That's what I get for taking the day off.
You were sick.
Yeah, but it's not an excuse. But thank you for what you did. I'd like for you to read this analysis. Make it more diplomatic. We'll go over it tomorrow. Oh, there you are.
Hey, just finishing up on the diplomacy revision.
You're still working on that?
Yeah.
It's not the State of the Union. Come on.
No, it's not done.
Well, let me see what you have.
I'd really rather explain my notes. I just wrote whatever I was thinking.
See the good in the manager. Respect the CEO. He brought you in. Too harsh, too critical, too mean?
Eric.
Why would they listen to criticism with no hope?
I was going to type those up and explain what they meant.
Okay, there's no need. They're quite clear.
Okay, just let me finish it.
Okay, finish? There's more? Well, great. I can't wait to hear how else you think I failed at what I do.
Eric, you asked me to help you with this.
I know what I asked you to do. Now I'm telling you to stop. Okay, you think you understand this business simply because you can read. I know my clients and what they need to hear. I'm sorry.
Did you have something you wanted me to do?
Yes, actually, I did have a list of things I thought you could help me with. But don't worry about it right now.
You know, I'd rather pick up your dry cleaning than have you yell at my work.
Okay, look, I'm trying to be nice. Okay, your notes were correct. I'm not used to criticism.
That's ironic, how someone so critical can't take criticism.
Come on. Come on. I find this clears my head. I thought you might enjoy it too. You've been working pretty hard up there.
Nah, it's just some writing and revising.
Look, I didn't mean to disregard your work. Neither should you.
These grounds are beautiful.
My wife, she loves flowers and plants and anything she could grow. She planted most of this.
How long ago did she pass away?
10 years ago. But you knew that, didn't you? Mrs. Hagen has a tendency to talk about my history. I'm sure she's already told you plenty I'd rather you didn't know.
It must be hard for you.
Listen, I have some phone calls I need to make. But I'm sorry about before. I do appreciate your work. What's this?
I'm sorry, it's just a little homework. I already finished.
It's all right. Auditing. It's a little advanced.
Yeah, it is grad school.
MBA?
Mm-hmm.
What did you get for your undergrad?
English.
Oh, and they didn't take you where you wanted to go? You have an error there.
I know. I've been trying to figure out why.
Look, your formula's wrong. Let me show you. What's wrong with that?
Condescending.
No, it's honest.
There's being honest, and then there's being excessively blunt.
I was lost in the dark. You kept your faith and showed me a new way. And I've learned to see the beauty of my heart. Now that I can fly, now that I can find my strength and my dreams, I am shining. Now that I can fly, now that I can finally see, I will always believe. I feel a change from within myself. It makes me smile like the sun came around. You took a chance, and now I understand. And I feel like I've been given a new start. Now that I can fly, now that I can find my strength and my dreams, I am
Oh. Belle, somebody's here to see you.
Really?
Hmm?
Okay.
Who's winning?
She is.
You seem happier, Eric. That's not a bad thing. You can't be a grouch forever. It's just nice to see you smiling again.
Craig?
Hey!
What are you doing here?
It's been a while since we've been able to get together. I wanted to see you.
Well, that's sweet, but you should see me at my home, not here.
You're never there. I try to catch you at home all week, but you're always here or studying. Oh, the man himself.
Look, I'm sorry I haven't been around. It's just, I've been really busy lately.
Oh, I understand. I just hate to see Anna disappointed when we make plans and you have to bail.
I see Anna at work all the time, and she's fine with it.
All right, I hate to be disappointed. I just want to see you more, get to know you, go out to dinner.
Craig, you're a nice guy. Anna's your cousin, and I know she's just trying to do us both a favor, but I can't just drop everything and go to a movie with you. I can't ditch my family to go to a restaurant.
You ditch them for here?
What?
When I stopped by the other day, your dad said he hardly sees you anymore.
Why are you getting into my life? I barely know you and you're visiting my family?
I'm not, I'm just... Are you dating this guy? Because if you are, there's no way that any of us can compete with Mr. Riches.
Now you're being mean.
No, I'm not. I just don't want to see you get dragged down to his level because you're spending all this time with him.
His level? You know, despite what you or others may think, Eric's actually a nice guy.
Eric? That's informal.
What do you expect me to call him Mr. Landry all the time?
It'd make me feel better.
Anna and I call our boss at the orthodontist office by his first name. What's the difference?
The difference here is that your boss is rich and questionable.
Questionable? I have to get back to work.
Fine. Just be careful. I don't like the idea of you working for this beast.
Don't call him that. Look, I appreciate your concern, Craig, but I won't let you disrespect him, especially not when you're standing on his property. Eric?
Yeah.
You going somewhere?
I thought I lost this.
Oh. You got a message from Kyle Kincaid. He wants to know if Thursday still works for you.
Oh. It's a dinner meeting with him and the CEO. Are you free that night?
Me?
Yeah, it's a business dinner. I'd like my assistant with me.
Yeah, I have a class, but I should be done by 6.
Then I'll pick you up at 7.
Okay.
So, tonight's the big date.
It's a business meeting, that's all.
Business meeting that you're gonna get all dolled up for. Do you even have a dress?
Of course. But it's no big deal. Please don't tell Craig, because
Craig will get all jealous. It's okay. He's my cousin, but you're my friend, and I'm not gonna force you to date him if you prefer somebody else.
Thank you. But it's still not a date, by the way. I don't think of Eric as anything other than my boss.
Is he picking you up at your house?
Yeah.
Well, then he thinks it's a date.
No, it's logistics. I have a class until 6, and then I have to hurry to get ready, so he's picking me up on the way.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sure.
You look very nice.
Thank you. It's nice to see that suit somewhere other than the dry cleaners.
Kyle, David, this is Bill.
It's nice to meet you.
My date, Julie.
Hi.
This is my wife, Diane.
Hello. Hi.
So, Eric, let me tell you what we're thinking. We've got a new idea.
It's good to have you here.
We want to shift it from a national to
It's nice Eric brought somebody finally.
increasing the scope.
What do you mean?
Well, he usually comes to these things alone.
Really?
You're on board with it?
Mm-hmm. We'll have to shut down that division and let people go, but we think the new model will be worth it.
And you factored in the cost of pensions and severance and so forth?
Of course.
All right. What?
Sorry?
Did you want to add something?
Well, are you sure you want to let go of the people you already have?
Well, layoffs are a part of business.
Yes, but a new model is going to take a lot of manpower. With a little training, couldn't they easily take over the new production?
Or we can find new people who already know how to do the job.
Your current people could be trained. I mean, it'll take time and money, but I think in the long run, you'd be better off.
You don't know some of our people, though. I mean, change just doesn't come easy.
Well, it never does. But when faced with the alternative, you'd be surprised how many employees are willing to go through new training. You wouldn't have to worry about new hires or quick turnovers, overloading your HR department. I mean, think of all the time and money that's wasted on employees that bail after the initial bonus kicks in.
And they won't all be ready to work. I mean, you're going to need to train them, at least on your company policies and procedures, okay, if not further.
Well, maybe that's something you can look into, Eric, when you come up to our New York facility.
Sure.
It was so nice to meet you both.
It's very nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good night. You did well tonight.
I don't think Kyle appreciated what I had to say.
Well, he doesn't have your compassion.
You know, compassion's not a bad thing in business.
I didn't say it was. Do you have some time right now?
This is beautiful. So peaceful. I didn't even know this place was up here.
It's hidden away well enough.
Thank you. So how'd you know it was here?
My wife used to come up here, take pictures. Photography was her hobby. She loved it up here.
So, what got you into consulting?
I liked it better than dealing with the whole company.
Because of what happened with your old company?
I get to go in and fix things. And I don't have to deal with the day-to-day hassles and politics and people I don't like and...
It's understandable. Plus, you're better off where you are now than if you'd stayed, don't you think?
No, I'd have a bigger house if I were still there.
No, but I mean it. I think things happen for a reason. It's not always easy, but there's someone looking out for us.
Someone's looking out for us.
Yeah.
I guess that implies that God wants us to be happy.
You don't think he does?
We were trapped, unable to move for 3 hours. Until someone even noticed. But I didn't stop praying. I figured it was the only thing that I could do. I was still stupid enough to believe that she might actually be okay. She might even live. So no, I don't really think God cares for me. And I don't believe he wants me to be happy.
This happened such a long time ago. You still feel this way? What about what's changed? What about getting stronger and growing from your experiences?
Growing? I lost everything. I became a drunk. Had to put my life on hold.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people.
I should get you home.
Why did you do it alone? I mean, there had to be somebody you could have gone to for help or for comfort.
There was. A bottle.
Not the strongest solution.
What did it matter? I mean, no one saw me as the same. All the rumors started. I lost my business. What else did I have?
Maybe more than you realized.
Something on the wind chills me to my toes as it kicks up life's shifting sands. Whispered restless thoughts stir my timid soul to close my eyes and think of where I am. The swirling dust I find alters my design, drifting past this gray and rising to where light shines through, searching for life in full color. In my heart I know it's time to twist this kaleidoscope.
Hi.
Hi. Do you mind if I study some? I have a test today.
No, go ahead.
Thanks.
How's it coming?
Good.
Are you cold?
No, I'm okay.
Here.
Thank you. Is that really the time? Oh, shoot, I'm gonna be late.
What?
An exam that starts in 10 minutes. Hello? Kelly, what'd you do? No, I can't. I have an exam that starts in 10 minutes. If I don't leave right now, I'm gonna be late. Well, you're just gonna have to fess up to Dad, then I'll call him. Kelly, no, I can't talk right now. Okay, I'll figure something out. Okay.
What's wrong?
My little sister. She got in trouble at school and the principal wants someone to pick her up. I'm gonna have to miss my exam.
What? Why? What about your dad?
No, she doesn't want me to call him. Plus, it's really hard for him to just pick up and leave work like that.
Well, I can pick her up.
Really?
Well, yeah, you've got your exam. Plus, it's slow here today anyway. I'll just pick her up and drop her by your house.
Are you sure?
You're gonna be late. Kelly?
You're here to take her home?
Yes. Do I need to sign for her or something?
Wait here. Our principal, Mr. Daniels, would like to speak with you.
With me?
I guess my sister sent you.
What are you in for?
Cheating.
What?
Cheating.
Let's talk in my office. No, Kelly, you stay here.
So is there a reason you wanted to speak with me?
Mr. Watson. No, hear me out. I know you may want to defend your daughter. It's only natural.
But I'm not Mr.
Please don't interrupt. We're concerned that Kelly would cheat. She's normally such a sweet girl, a little rambunctious, but intelligent and able.
Yeah.
Why would she cheat now? I've seen her scores and she's always excelled. Perhaps there's something going on at home.
Not that I'm aware of. Look, Mr. Daniels, I don't have a lot of time.
I was afraid of that. Perhaps you should make time. She is your daughter.
Clearly.
I see a lot of this. In fact, it's one of the biggest problems we see in our schools today. Parents just aren't making time for their children. And sometimes the children act out like this, cheating to get attention.
Well, we'll work on that.
Good. Listen to your daughter. You'd be amazed how many problems can be solved just by doing that. Here at our school, we listen to our students. And I'm very proud of that.
Well, you should be. So did you do it?
Does your mansion really have secret passageways?
No, it doesn't.
It wasn't really cheating. I couldn't remember this one equation on this one problem, so I asked Dylan. But then Miss Parker saw me and she hauled me down to the principal's office. Dylan didn't even say anything. But it doesn't matter because I remembered the equation. I just couldn't then, you know. So it's not really cheating.
You may want to rethink your definition of cheating.
I am so dead. Dad will ground me for sure. Do you ever feel like your life is over? I do, and it's not even fair because I didn't mean for it to happen. It just looked wrong, you know?
Wrong time, wrong place?
Yeah. Dad is going to be so mad. And Belle will lecture me, I'm sure, which means I'll hear it twice because Mike will mimic her. Something about being more responsible and not procrastinating, which I wasn't. Come on. She'll probably tell me some other deep thing like...
Grow from it?
Yeah. Mom wouldn't have lectured me.
You think about your mom a lot?
I guess. She would be more understanding about this.
Well, I imagine Belle will be understanding, too.
Maybe. I think she overdoes it, you know, trying to make up for Mom. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad Belle's around. Things would have been way bad if she hadn't come back.
Come back?
She was in California at school. When Mom died, she came back here.
Eric?
Gosh. Sorry.
That's okay. I can tell you later.
No, it's all right. What is it?
Thank you for taking care of Kelly. That was really sweet of you.
There's no trouble.
Well, thank you anyway. I'm gonna go get your email up. Kyle Kincaid should have sent your itinerary by now. Okay. I didn't think you liked fast food.
Why wouldn't I?
Because I never see you eat it.
You don't know everything about me. May I ask you something?
Sure.
When your mother died, how did you react?
Same as anybody else, I guess. We were devastated. I missed her so much. I still do, but I knew everything would be all right.
How?
What do you mean?
How did you know God wasn't just putting you through some trial, testing you?
Maybe he was, but I won't fault him for it. He knows what I can handle better than I do, and besides, it's not like I went through it alone. It happened. I trusted God, and he helped me through it. It wasn't easy. It took time to heal, but he was there for me every step of the way.
You're stronger than I am.
I don't know, you stopped drinking.
I started drinking.
Yeah, but not everyone can get over it. You did. It's amazing what you can get through with the right help. Hello?
Hi.
Eric?
Yeah, I just landed and heading to my
Hotel, thought I'd check in and see how things are going.
Everything's fine. It's quiet, but...
How are your classes going?
I was just finishing up an assignment.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, well...
Call me if you need anything, okay?
I will. Thanks.
All right, see you when I get back.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
So, he's been gone?
Yep. He gets back in 2 days.
So, do you miss him? Well, let's make the most of it and do something fun.
Yeah, okay.
You know, Craig's been asking about you, if you're still open to that.
Craig.
What?
I was kind of rude to him last time I saw him. I mean, not really, but still, I should have been.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Really? What did he say?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. He just wants to see you.
Thanks for lunch.
I rented some movies if you want to come over and watch them tonight.
Oh, thanks, but I actually have some studying I need to get to.
Free tomorrow night? I just want to maximize my time with you before Mr. Riches gets back.
Why do you always make fun of him like that?
Everybody knows he's a difficult guy. That's why they call him the Beast.
Thanks for lunch. I gotta go.
Look, if I seem out of line, it's just because I know how great you are.
Craig.
I just want you to get everything you deserve. And more. You're special like that.
Okay, great. Thanks. Bye. Craig, how's your date?
It's all right.
Just all right? And I thought you would have so much fun.
I did. I know she's amazing. I know she's the one, you know? Who can stand by me and everything I'm supposed to do in life.
What?
But why is she working for this Landry guy? I can never spend any time with her because she's always at his beck and call.
Well, she kind of has to be.
What do you mean?
Well, Belle's dad is working at Landry's mansion, and he broke something, and so he said he would have him fired if he didn't pay for it. So now Belle's working for Landry until it's all good.
Sounds like extortion.
Yeah, it's messed up, but Belle's dad has his job, and that's all that matters, right?
Hello, Eric.
Hello, Mrs. Hagan.
How was your trip?
Good. I'm glad to be back, though.
I'll be right in to unpack those.
Thank you. Have you seen Belle lately?
Yes, she's checked in every day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She's a good one.
Yes, she is.
When are you gonna let her off the hook? I'd say she's done more than enough time.
I know.
You could give her the choice to stay if you want her to.
Yeah, but I'm not sure she'd take it.
Might be surprised, Eric.
Craig.
I know you might be busy, but I was wondering if you want to go out tonight, or tomorrow, or whenever.
Craig, I'd rather not. I'm just not interested in you like that. I mean, I'd like to keep our friendship, but that's it.
Belle, come on. I know you've got a lot going on, but I'm willing to wait. I know this is right.
It's not about my schedule.
Well, when you change your mind, I'll be here.
No, Craig, I'm not gonna...
Peterson Repair.
Hi, this is Eric Landry.
Hello? Hey, how was your trip?
Listen, I'll tell you all about it. I was just wondering if you could come over.
Sure, there's probably lots to do.
No, it's not that. I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay. Give me a half hour, I'll be right over.
Okay. Bye.
Dad?
That horrible, horrible man.
What happened?
They fired me.
What? Why?
They got
A call from Eric Landry.
Belle?
How could you? After all this time, I thought you were different. And what everybody said about you wasn't true. I even defended you.
Belle!
Don't! I fell for it once. This act. But I won't anymore. You really are a beast.
Belle, wait!
Myself wound up in you. But this isn't working the way that we wanted it to. It shouldn't hurt, but it does. It does. All the pain comes from
Hello? Who's this?
Eric Landry?
I don't think anyone here wants to talk to you. Sorry. The doctor should be right with you. Hey, are you alright? Fine. No, you're not. Look, what Landry did to you was terrible. But you can't...
It shouldn't hurt, but it does. It does. All the pain comes from love. I was much better off before I got wound up in you.
Mr. Landry.
Is Belle here?
No.
Wait. I just want to talk to her. Could you have her call me?
You have a lot of nerve, Mr. Landry. Maybe you think you can get away with anything, but you won't hurt my family anymore. Now go away, I'm busy looking for a job.
Yes, this is Eric Landry. No, everything's fine here. I was wondering, is there a Mr. Watson still working for you? Fired? No, that wasn't me that called. Look, there must be some misunderstanding.
Hey, guys.
Guess what?
Dad got his job back.
Really?
Yeah, guess the guilt got to him.
You called again.
So did you guys save me any dinner?
Taking a break?
Yeah. I got tired of trying to catch up on everything. School and laundry and sleep.
Yeah. Do you want some dessert? Kelly tried her hand at instant pudding.
No, I'm okay.
It can't be too bad. You know, I am almost glad that I was fired for a while.
Really?
Well, you didn't have to put up with all the Landry hassle anymore.
Well, that was more his doing than mine, but I was happy to do it.
You gave up a lot. Just like when your mother died.
Dad, it really wasn't a big deal.
I have always been proud of you. But I want you to start looking out for yourself now.
Dad, I was happy to come back.
No, I know. But you've more than earned the right to a little happiness. Find it. Whatever makes you happy. For you.
Please stop calling.
Belle, wait. Let me explain.
Thank you for getting my dad's job back, but I've had enough.
Belle, it was a mistake.
Yes, it was. You never should have held my dad's job over his head in the first place.
So are you working later?
What do you mean?
At Landry's.
No.
Well, have you talked to him since?
Yeah.
So you're still ticked at him?
Wouldn't you be?
Well, yeah, but he tried to make it up to you, didn't he?
He went back on our deal. Just because his sliver of a conscience got to him doesn't mean I have to do anything for him.
Well, at least you'll have more time for Craig now. I'm kidding. He told me about the other day.
You're cruel. You okay with it?
Sure. I mean, Craig's my cousin, but I know how he can be.
This is Eric.
Eric? I was expecting your assistant to answer.
Yeah. Belle isn't with me anymore.
That's too bad. I actually like that one.
Me too.
Hi.
Hi.
How have you been?
Fine, thanks.
Hey, I heard about what happened. Sorry about your dad and his job.
Yeah, I'm just sorry it came to this.
Listen, if you ever want to go out and get your mind off things, I'm here.
Thanks, but I'll manage.
Starving, and I heard their muffins are great.
Yeah, that might be good. Why am I here again?
To eat? Look, Greg begged me. He just wanted to see you one more time, and he swore that if you still felt whatever, then he'd back off.
Well, at least it's breakfast. I usually skip it and then I'm starving by 10. Well, at least it'll be worth it for your stomach then. Where is he anyway? He called in a panic, turned his alarm off early. Hey, why did you tell him about my dad? I kind of wished you didn't know about him getting fired and stuff.
Well, I didn't tell him.
You didn't?
No. I told him about the whole you working for Eric deal, but not about your dad getting fired. I figured he'd rub it in, and that's the last thing you need.
Hey, girls.
Hi, Craig. Craig, how did you know my dad got fired?
Anna told me.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Must have heard it somewhere.
Craig?
Really?
Did you call my dad's work?
No. Why would I do that?
Craig! Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe this. How could you do something like that?
The guy's awful. You should
Unbelievable.
Belle!
What? You're such a loser. Eric?
Belle?
Where's Eric?
I haven't seen him yet this morning.
He didn't.
I'll call his cell phone.
Where would he go?
I'll check the grounds.
Belle.
What are you doing?